Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming at you every single Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you could give the video a comment, that would be fantastic. And don't forget to click the bell notification so you know anytime that I go live. All right, that said, today we have the Devil's Chicken Ranch. And first thing we got to do is make our spicy ranch sauce. So as you can see here in this bowl, I added a bottle of ranch dressing. Then I added about a third of a cup of buffalo sauce. And then you just whisk this together. Maybe add a little salt, a little pepper. And that's that. Okay, we got our 6-ounce dough on our 9-inch pan. And how to make the dough and the sauce will be at the end of this episode. So if you'd like to know how to make them, just stay tuned. And you want to spread a generous amount of sauce on our dough. And then we want to add some chicken. And then a nice drizzle of our spicy ranch. And then we want to add some gorgonzola cheese. And then, of course, top it off with some mozzarella. Then you want to place this in a 550-degree oven for about 6 minutes. Another trick to do when you're making pizza at home, homemade pizza, is get the rack as low as you possibly can to the heat source. Basically, you want to take your oven rack and put it as low as it'll go in the oven. And then, again, we want to bake this for about, 6 minutes or so, or until the cheese is ooey and gooey and the crust is golden brown. And through the magic of cooking show editing, that is our Devil's Chicken Pizza. And, yeah, stay tuned to learn how to make the dough and the sauce. So here's how we make the pizza dough. In a bowl, as you can see here, I have 5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add 2 packs of instant dry active yeast. If you use regular active dry yeast, not the instant stuff, then you will have to warm up the beer to about 110, give or take. Then we want to add a 1.5 teaspoons of sea salt. And then you want to add 16 ounces or 1 tall boy of beer. Can be pretty much any beer you like. I just go with Budweiser because that's what I like. Okie dokie. Then we just want to get our paddle attachment and turn it on and let this mix around, knead around for 8 to 10 minutes. Then I took the dough out, formed it into a ball, got about, a half a tablespoon to a tablespoon worth of olive oil, covered it. Then I covered the bowl with a towel, put it in a depowered oven, oven that's turned off, and let that proof for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Then I divided it into 5-ounce balls, covered them on a baking sheet, and let them proof again for about 45 minutes. Now, if you want this dough to develop flavor further, seal the, put it in either a Tupperware thing and seal that, or cover this in clear film and leave that down in the fridge for 24 to 72 hours. All right, that's pretty much the dough recipe. Here's how you make my classic pizza sauce. You take 28 ounces of tomato sauce, add a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. All right, and then you want to combine everything in a crock pot with a little whisk here. Then you want to cook covered for at least 1 hour on high, and then at least 1 more hour on low. and then just keep it on low and just use it while you're making your pizzas. And that's pretty much the pizza sauce.